Hi guys, it's Dr. Millie here. It's been a while since I've popped on, but I definitely wanted to give you this most important, free, simple self-care tip for boosting your immune system during this time. It's a technique called nasal breathing or nose breathing. Very simple. All it takes is mindfulness and a focus on doing it. And all it is simply closing your mouth and breathing through your nose. You can even smile when you're doing it. And the effectiveness of nose breathing is partly anatomical, so about the anatomy. When you breathe through your nose, there are mucous membranes, there is mucus itself, otherwise known as snot, which is antimicrobial in itself, and it's also very sticky, so it catches particles, it catches microbes and viruses and bacteria and mold. And it's also a longer distance because it means that anything that you breathe in has to travel up your nose, into your sinuses, all through your sinuses, and then down back your throat, nasolarynx, pharynx, down to your lungs. So it's a much longer distance than if you breathe in through your mouth. If you breathe in through your mouth, okay, there's some enzymes there. There's a lower pH maybe, but there's also sugars. And if you breathe directly into your mouth, everything can go directly into your lungs. There's not this, and the other thing about the nose is that it also has a component called ciliae, which are these small little hair-like fibers which catch and trap virus, bacteria, anything that's coming in. So it's not necessarily equivalent to wearing a mask if you're in an endemic area, but if you're walking around outside, I highly recommend breathing through your nose. What's more, breathing through your nose is great for your immune system because it's more direct oxygenation to your brain, so that delivers oxygen to your brain for clearer thinking, to all of your tissues, expands your lungs, massages your vagus nerve, expands your abdomen. It produces and increases melatonin and serotonin. So it's great for your immune system in that way and for your thyroid and for your adrenal glands. So the ability for your body to naturally buffer against stress as well. If you want to take it even further, you can practice breathing through your nose at night. There is a technique called mouth taping. So you can get medical gauze, or there are devices that one can purchase for about $20 or so, which prevents you from breathing through your mouth. But I find that I can just tell myself and close my mouth and, tell myself I'm going to breathe through my nose tonight, and my mouth stays closed. If you start off your night's sleep by breathing through your mouth, then it will stay open. And then that's going to breed bacteria, bad breath, causes tooth decay, lowers your immune system, does not help you produce as much melatonin, so your sleep is not as deep. So nose breathing as much as possible is really important tip, generally for increasing your immune system, for fending off bacteria, for letting your own body do its work to help prevent you from catching anything, staying safe during this time, and also has additional implications for your endocrine system, your immune system, oxygenation of tissues, and delivery of nutrients for that matter as well. If you might have heard of the practice alternate nostril breathing, which is more like you put your finger on your third eye and you take turns breathing through your nose on either nostril, and that also helps to stimulate the pineal gland and the third eye if you're more into the Eastern traditions and philosophies. But simple nose breathing, nasal breathing is effective enough to do the things that I've said. It has that extra component of mucus, which traps virus and bacteria, as well as the ciliae, which also get them caught, which your mouth does not have. Much more protective, much longer distance for anything to travel before getting to your lungs, and also allows your body to improve the immune system. Breathe deeply, because you can't breathe shallow through your nose. If you have tried, you just don't get sufficient oxygen. So it's much easier to breathe more deeply and calmly when you breathe through your nose. So I hope this tip has helped you. Definitely practice it. Let me know your comments. Let me know what you think of this tip, and be well during this time. Bye.